with meteorologist Julie Henricks.
And good morning. As you prepare to start your day today, we are seeing a lot of those 50s, comparable to yesterday morning. So if you thought yesterday when you were leaving the house was a little cool, this morning you're going to feel just about the same as you did yesterday. Now, there will be a little bit more cloud cover out there to start the day compared to yesterday. We do have that energy working its way through the Great Lakes, but again, not producing anything in our immediate area. We're going to get another dry day today, even as we mix some of that cloud cover in. And we're going to have another warmer than normal day as well. Temperatures just a few degrees down from yesterday's high of around 80. Today we'll go into those upper 70s. Again, just a little bit of cloud cover will hold temperatures down a few degrees from yesterday. Still not much wind as we look at those wind speeds again today, maybe 5-6 miles per hour at most. So it certainly isn't going to be a breezy day either as we go through. I want to start here with the water vapor satellite as we begin to talk about our next weather maker. We are starting to see some available moisture showing up across our area right now on the water vapor satellite. But if you recall yesterday, we were talking about that low pressure rolling into California that we would be focused on as we get into the weekend. And this morning, now that low pressure is on shore here, as you can see, created all of those problems along that southwest coast yesterday, now working its way into those mountainous areas, continuing to produce some mountain snows. But it is that low pressure that we'll be tracking as we get into the upcoming weekend. In the meantime, today all of that moisture is north of us as far as precipitation goes. We're going to mix some clouds here or there throughout the day today and tomorrow. And then on Friday, clouds really start to increase ahead of that low pressure that will be coming in. As we get into the weekend now, we're still tracking those rain chances as we get into Saturday later in the day, Saturday night, and into the start of Sunday. We are going to be looking at precipitation coming through the area and kicking out by the start of next week. Another little piece of energy may come through the lakes and touch on this part of the two-state as we get into Tuesday, because we also talked yesterday about how we're going to get into a little bit of a change in the pattern, and that's going to put rain chances back in the forecast for us as we get into next week, maybe a couple of times. But the temperatures are warm for now. As we go into the end of the weekend and Sunday and Monday, you're going to feel a noticeable difference from where we've been this week. As we go through Sunday, I have a feeling some of you may be even kicking on the furnace out there again. That cooler air will return as well as we find that Tuesday system coming in next week. So we're getting into a pattern change now that is going to, for the Wabash Valley, mean getting into some more of a fall-like feel. But for those covered bridge goers today, still we're talking upper 70s, mid 70s tomorrow and Friday, all 3 days above average, and all 3 days will be dry if you plan to attend. 79 and partly cloudy this afternoon. Overnight, we'll be back down into those mid 50s. A few more clouds come through tonight. We'll mix clouds and sunshine Thursday, but we'll increase clouds on Friday. Showers, maybe even a few rumbles of thunder out there as that cold front comes through on Saturday. Big changes, as you can see. Sunday, we may struggle to get through the low 60s, near 70 with sunshine on Monday.